so I have to miss mine this afternoon. Yeah. Very happy.
He's on his way there. Yeah, I'll take both of you.
Road down there,
You knew?
yeah.
I'm Charlotte. David Wood mentioned you.
I'm Charlotte Wade.
No, sorry. Charlotte won't make it confusing for the two of us.
Right. Yeah, and I really heard getting on.
Alright. How are you?
Yeah, all right. It's the drama.
I didn't see it. I saw ambulance.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, I saw I didn't see an ambulance. I saw one guy London ambulance service. Then often kind of things. Yeah. There was all at the same time. Yeah.
You know where
the time I wanted to get here was a little early, actually. But I think that was just whatever. It was Sterling, so I left at 9. Yeah. Until I was not sure.
But for the moment,
Really? Just cancelled it.
there's no IAC.
I feel very bad for GEs. That's another thing. You feel responsibility under it's quite hard for me to schedule all of it at the time. It's so often. Sorry.
speed. But at the stage of the last hurdle, there wasn't much to say other than the basic fact. House in a street.
Yeah.
It's nice to have this sort of we do quite a lot of random arts and also family members I like quite I always like some of my love
At that point, there's some point
you can't technically say bankruptcy. So that's section 114. We had it in Woking as well. So yeah, they're like we're not technically bankrupt because you can't technically say it's bankrupt. But yeah, section 1, it's basically that thing suspended. Do you have the suspension?
Yeah, but they were going to issue that, but they got
Okay, so they got
Yeah, unfortunately, it's cars that have to stay outside. You can come in once.
I think, the lot of these councils.
Yeah, if you park it up there, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no, it's close. If you're just walking through, it's closed. You can find another way. How soon it will be?
Yeah, probably.
That, unfortunately,
No, I mean,
everyone's set up literally there waiting.
had other checks.
So they set around 4 o'clock.
Authorise all
Now, at the beginning of
projects without
now
huge amounts of their official scrutiny. They're building these skyscrapers. That's basically centre council. It's very costly. They're basically banking on working. Really successful. It's fairly successful because it's only like 25 years. The problem is like they're expecting it to be huge in those words. The pandemic, and yeah, there's basically creating this whole housing crisis. Yeah. Nottingham's got now, because I went to uni of Nottingham for my undergrad I think it's sad to see because Nottingham City has a lot of culture and good venues and things that Sportsworks Council, because they've got the section long before they're going to have to just take these cars. Yeah, it's really broad daylight. Is it both? But the Birmingham Council run by like the metro area. Whereabouts? That's what I get. Obviously, London's the width of their own city. The London Central. They're obviously I did an interview a few years ago about so far folks to turn out and never expecting and sort of get things to learn much I know that some buses have been redirected. There's a growing interest in metro because we can be able to see the invested the same way with another guy I was getting like I find that sort of positive. Moving quite freely around the area of investigation. The argument that's what since I've arrived, it doesn't quite well, that's what. I think maybe it wasn't 11. It was probably about 5. And that's the thing. A Westminster government. Talking about saying it, particularly big hall with wind. Yeah.
Sorry, so you're just going to ask about like what it is? Sorry guys, it's all, are you going to the clinic? Yeah, I know it's from.
like it's very easy for us to. They're very certainly express team and actually very. Yeah. The problem is I've put this report together and I think this is going to happen. I don't know how much of it changes.
Why did this happen? And could it have been prevented? Typical East London summer. In an instant, this came people who had been trying to get to work, children who were about to go to school. Why did typical East London summer?
Certainly the ones.
They're back in my brain, so I think it's quite nice. Yeah, they're actually nice. Everyone's favourite tree has been one of I really hope it's that, that lumberjack.
To get that sort of reaction.
Yes, yes, that's very
Yeah, a lot of people say quite similar things.
I actually
Swimming through the
no.
but stress. That was around like. Yeah, said he never that's also
yeah, I yeah,
like quite they're quite young, probably that like
Wait, we need to know you.
Yeah, I mean, I see.
so when it's going like sort of around. Sure, that's on my Twitter.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And I really like one of my stand.
No, cool. So that was after. The attack.
Right, the only problem is I need now. Oh, no. I've been working like that. You got mates?
We're over there. I'll go check.
Yeah, you got mates.
No, I don't.
Should have been, yes.
Oh, you're feeling touched.
I think that's the cause later. I can give you one big light and one slightly smaller light. Fierce sunshine, small ones at the the big one I've not really got any modifiers for because I only ever really use it through a softbox.
Okay.
So it's kind of like HMI. So yeah, it's just a bit blunt. You know, it's like,
Does he think it's like
Yeah.
well, I'll just give it to you. You still can see. Is it 600 on this one? Oh, you've got 600. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fine. Okay, between the two of those, you'll just be able to spot them.
It's quite easy. I often try
Right, sorry,
do you ever find
They're all still in a bit of a huddle just up there, but they're, yeah.
He reminds me.
I think, Ed, Keith's on his way to replace me.
Ben, yes, he's always had talk at a press conference or a scrum or whatever. He would literally just pick his camera up in the air. Now, it looked like a drone. It's so cool. I did see
my wedding service. Sky camera.
It's almost like realisation that because you're working.
You did it for free anyway.
I saw him. I did see him recently actually. He turned up. I was doing a live play actually. Yes, he was working for our jazz.
So we're allowing people to go walking. Yes, that's fine. Right?
Something should be expected.
How many people are you bringing? In the back.
I was going to say,
Yeah, that's exactly the conversation.
Possibly, I believe so, yes.
I don't want to pop too much. No, I'm just concentrating. Yeah, right, okay, just ring me when it's happening. If I can, I'll run down. I'm literally under the, yeah, crazy road. I'm
Pulling nails in there, like.
right outside the shop.
yeah. That's a great graduation. Yeah. And it makes it really.
I'm reminiscing.
That title sub-story. That I was fascinated by that. I've always found the title. I found like shipwrecks. All that kind of thing very interesting. So something like that. What's Belfast like? I've never been to Belfast. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Just want to make sure they can Okay. So everybody decided here, yeah? Okay, all right. Yeah, I think we'll be looking at 3 minutes, something like that. Yeah, thanks. 3 minutes from now? Yeah. Format.
Thank you.
Sorry guys, just to clarify that it's going to be AC Louisa Rolfe from the Met Police, Jazz Atwell, who's the leader of Redmond, and then we've also got a spokesperson from the LAS. So
She just said that it themselves and stuff. I heard someone say street was coming out and say
okay, in that case, can we make sure that there's a clear pathway because otherwise it's going to So Ma'am Rolfe will give her update, and then we'll move into LAS, and we might be the last 2 months. That's the second, not the other.
Yeah, and like
I've been retired 5 years now.
I know there's going to get decision he wants to retire on that second. We'll wait for the sun. Yeah. So yeah, those yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I was just checking your head. Yeah, so so, I mean, to say that so as soon as it well, literally every talk show and every concert the struggle button and more likely you can section but actually
They're coming.
Oh.
In position to launch.
just get a shot. Yeah. London Bridge, where the office is. Yeah, the Times. Yeah. No,
Thank you so much for joining us here today. And I'd like to update you with some further details following the terrible incident We're also thinking of the 2 members of the public who were injured, as well as brave officers who were stabbed during this incident. The 36-year-old man arrested at the scene is currently in hospital, having suffered injuries when his van collided with a building. He has been arrested on suspicion of murder. At this time, given his injuries, we have been unable to interview him. We know there is speculation about his background, including police contact with him. And despite urgent and extensive checks today, we have found no trace of a prior incident involving him so far, but we will of course continue to make those inquiries. As a matter of urgency, we're trying to understand exactly what happened and why. This was and is a fast-moving and complex incident and investigation, and it will take us some time to establish the facts. This will be our priority in the coming days. With the suspect in custody, we are satisfied there is no threat to the wider community. But this is an incident which has clearly shocked everyone. And over the coming days, you will see a significant police presence in this area. And we'll be remaining here, increasing our patrols and ensuring the community are safe and supported. Please speak to our officers. We are really keen to speak to anyone who witnessed this incident or has relevant information, and would ask that they come forward as soon as possible. We are turning our focus to the wider community, and in particular how the incident has impacted young people. We've set up a team of local officers specifically to respond to local community concerns. And finally, I would like to take this opportunity to ask people to think very carefully about what they post on social media. There are some graphic images circulating online, and people should consider the impact of those on the families and those most closely affected by this incident. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I want to begin by saying on behalf of the London Ambulance Service that our thoughts are with all those impacted by this morning's incident and their families. This morning we began to receive 999 calls to our control room suggesting there had been a stabbing in the vicinity of Hainault Underground Station. We dispatched multiple resources including ambulance crews, specialist critical care paramedics and London's Air Ambulance. We declared a significant incident and set up a dedicated operations centre. This allowed us to use our other control rooms to continue to respond to the rest of London. London Ambulance Service worked hard before taking all of them to hospital. Sadly, despite the very best efforts of our teams, a 14-year-old boy has died at hospital. I'd like to pay tribute to LAS colleagues who attended this scene at risk to themselves and to the courage of the police officers injured while protecting the public. I'd also like to thank all our emergency service colleagues who worked alongside us as we responded to this incident. Once again, our thoughts are with the families of those who have been hurt, and on behalf of everyone at the London Ambulance Service, we send our deepest condolences to the friends and family of the young boy who has sadly died.
I'd like to start by saying that the thoughts of everyone at London Fire Brigade are with all those affected by this terrible incident today, particularly the family of the young person who has died and those who have been injured. Firefighters were mobilised early this morning to assist police and London Ambulance Service colleagues at an incident near Hainault Underground Station. Crews were immediately deployed to provide rescue response and assist the emergency service partners in dealing with this incident. We will continue to provide our emergency service colleagues and the Hainault community with our service at this time.
I speak on behalf of Redbridge Council, and of course our thoughts, our prayers, our hearts go out to those affected by this tragic event this morning, where 4 people are still in hospital injured, and tragically 1 lad is no longer with us today. I also want to thank the officers of the 3 services standing next to me, the police, the London Ambulance Service, the Fire Brigade, who heroically stopped further tragedy from happening. Their quick response and putting themselves in harm's way to stop further tragedy from occurring it's through their quick thinking that they have managed to salvage something out of today. And of course, we as a council will continue to support the 3 emergency services. We will continue to support the wider Hainault community in the coming weeks and months. We're a strong-knit community, very close-knit, and we will continue to work with our community cohesion work here, and we will be there for our residents, our neighbours, as this goes into the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll now make a short statement as the Member of Parliament for Ilford North. Our whole community will be devastated by the heartbreaking news that a 14-year-old boy was killed in the horrific sword attack in Hainault this morning that saw 4 others injured, including 2 Metropolitan Police officers. I can't imagine what that poor boy's family are going through, and they have my deepest heartfelt condolences. And I know the thoughts and prayers not just of this community, but our whole country. My prayers are also with the other victims of this horrific attack and their loved ones. I particularly want to thank the emergency services for their courageous response, in particular the heroic Metropolitan Police officers who put themselves in harm's way to protect others. They are the best of us, and I know the injuries sustained by the police officers involved will have really affected our whole Metropolitan Police force. So I want to thank all of those officers who are very visible in our community today. I also know there'll be widespread fear and alarm in our community, but the police have made an arrest and are not looking for any other suspects. I'm grateful to the police for their visible and reassuring presence in Hainault today and their commitment to an ongoing presence in the coming days. I came here this afternoon straight from a meeting with the Mayor of London in Ilford, the leader of the London Borough of Redbridge, and have been in regular contact with the Metropolitan Police throughout the day, and will keep local residents updated as best I can. Our community deserves answers about what happened. It is vital that we give the police space to do their work. Anyone with any information or footage should provide this directly to the police via 101, and I would urge people to refrain from speculating or posting footage on social media while we wait for the facts to emerge. Thank you very much.
That's it. A few more details. So, no details.